let's see here. You have Noctowl. So let's just do this really simply. That first team that you have right there, Noctowl, Memphis, Altaria. In my mind, I see Flyer, Ground Flyer. Is that what you see?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So that's literally ABA, right? We can run that team right now. That's like what you
Yeah,
wanted. Let's do it. Run it. Yeah, it seems like you have some stuff built up that's pretty meta.
yeah, I built quite a few.
Okay, let's get you some wins here. Okay, so
Ranked to Altaria and it's a shiny, so I was happy with that. I got that on the community day.
mhm. All right, this is kind of a neutral matchup here because like you don't have anything super good against it, but it doesn't really have anything super effective against you. So you're just gonna play this out. You just throw those sky attacks.
For Spy Tech, eh? Alright.
Yep. It's kind of what's happening.
Oh, it's got a weak connection, I think.
Okay, so traditionally, if like no like sneaky moves get through or anything, I think this Umbreon. I don't know how good this Umbreon is, but like usually the Umbreon can tank all of these and actually beat the Noctowl. But it's okay. We're not worried about that. We're just playing the team. Although it doesn't look too tanky. Oh, there it is.
There it is. Yeah, it was building it up.
Yep.
Might be able to get another Sky Tech.
So here, you should already be thinking like, okay, what should we be using to farm it down with eventually if they shield? What do you think?
No, they let it go through.
Okay, so they go Azumarill here, right? So unfortunately, this is kind of a four burger for you here. You're gonna have to just go with one, and you're gonna have to try to bait basically.
Alright.
This is kind of a tanky team so far. Umbreon paired with the Azumarill. Let's see what moves they have. They got Ice Beam here. It hurts, but not the worst, right? It's not Hydro. Yeah, let's see if we can get some shields here. Maybe they get a little antsy. They're like, okay, this has got to be Earthquake, right?
Nah, they didn't bait it.
No, doesn't always work, but it's okay. It's okay. So you know that they have Ice Beam right now, right? So yeah, you want to try to do as much damage here so that your Altaria can kind of prepare for that. So what they throw here, Ice Beam. Okay, let's see if you can get one more move. Okay, a little unfortunate.
No.
So here, oh, they actually switched out. Whoa, that's actually good for you.
Was I supposed to throw Sky Attack?
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to go Sky Type. They're gonna have to shield. This is definitely a shield. Now you got to think about what moves they could possibly have. What do you think they have? Do you know what Beedrill's moves are traditionally?
Nah, Drill
All right,
Horn or Mega Horn or something?
just shield.
Block it?
Just shield.
Yeah. Oh, it's too slow. Too slow. Oh, no.
Okay, that's okay.
Check shield.
You're just farm down, farm down. Don't use the next guy attack. You need that energy for that Azumarill. Yep, 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 yep. Okay, so that ice beam they have is obviously good against your Altaria. So your whole goal here is to try to get to the next guy attack. You have a shield, so you should be able to shield whatever they throw in, and then GG's. Nice.
They didn't even get it.
There you go.
Nice, bro. Nice.
Nice work back there. So we did follow suit with what our plan was. Stay in and just play it out because you generally don't want to switch in an ABA lineup, right? It's set up that way because um, you want essentially it's a soft loss in the front. If you can kind of imagine you barely losing or barely winning, and then your back Pokemon kind of just ramps up from there. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Next.
So even if I lose lead straight away, just stay in.
Because once again, you only have one counter to your first Pokemon's weakness. If you counter, they probably, most likely have a counter to that. So you're just kind of
Yeah.
wasting. So you might as well just stay in, do what you can. Maybe you get an energy advantage by coming in with your B Pokemon, right? Your counter, and then just gonna ramp up from there. So next, this is all the learning process. That's what I'm saying about these ABA teams. You're gonna have to learn like, oh, you know, people if people switch out, what does that really mean? Or like if they because they switched out because they knew that their Lantern didn't really have that great matchup against that Stunfisk, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this is actually not terrible, but if they shield, you are gonna lose. But we'll stay in here. Even like theoretically, they're gonna throw these super effective rock slides at you. I don't know your IVs on this Noctowl, but you just go Shadow Balls. Do you know if this Noctowl's attack weighted or?
I'll be able to tell you after this.
True. Yeah, you should still survive another one. Okay, nice, nice. Maybe they get a little too scared. They throw a shield here. Maybe they don't know their Pokemon that well. Okay, okay. So you have a decision. You can shield once and um, try to get to that Shadow Ball. It's up to you.
Yeah, it's right there. I should get it off. Oh, they just switched
Oh,
out.
but they switched out. Nice move by them. Nice move by them. Yeah, you do gotta be aware of that because pretty obvious you're trying to get to a move. And then you can
Yeah.
switch. You can switch now.
Oh.
Okay, Altaria right now because they switched, so they're locked in. Yep.
What's that subtract?
Let's see what they have here. Nice slash. No boost, please. Okay, nice. And then just throw that sky attack whenever you can.
Ooh,
That's okay.
they beat me.
You survive this. You remember what they have in the back? You gotta keep track. You gotta keep track of that stuff.
Yeah, I mean they had a Stunfisk.
Yep. A lot of energy or no energy?
Maybe a little bit of energy.
Yep. There it is. You know it's Rock Slide, so
Yeah. We're just gonna try farm it, or nah, I'll rock slide it.
it was kind of hard to see. I was trying to pay attention. The screen's flickering a little bit, so I couldn't really tell. But yeah, it would have been close. If they throw a move here, you gotta shield this because
Could be earthquake.
it could be earthquake. I couldn't tell.
Yeah, it is. It
Okay,
is.
okay. So they saw the Obstagoon with a little bit of health left. Yep, throw the move as soon as you can. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Go cross chop here. Okay, throw it right there. Yeah, and then just hope for the best. Honestly, you've taken out you've taken out their first two Pokemon. What is that? Oh, you got to go Earthquake here. It's not enough though. GG's though. Nice try. Nice try. So they did a couple sneaky things on you. They sniped you basically, right? There was a couple times. There was a couple times you threw. Yeah, pretty good there. But they got the brine coming up. That game was actually winnable. You just had your energy thrown at very inefficient stuff, which kind of goes credit for them because they actually were counting. But that's what you kind of got to be aware of sometimes when you play these ABA teams because it was kind of obvious, right? You're trying to get to that other Shadow Ball, right? And so they're counting. They're anticipating when they have, and depending on what they have in the bag, they're gonna make that play. So be aware of that, and how you can kind of be aware of that is like I would say if you are in this example, okay, that's not bad. That's good for just bulkiness. It's not attack weighted, so this wouldn't necessarily beat that Galarian Stunfisk. So in hindsight, they probably shouldn't have shielded, but it worked out for them. But what I was going to say is like you shielding there, you're already telling them like, oh, you're obviously gonna go for another shadow ball potentially. So either
Yeah,
you also need to be aware that they are gonna switch in and kind of honestly, one thing that you can do is just literally stop tapping once you get to your shadow ball to kind of make sure that they don't catch. So
yeah.
that's a strategy that you can do, but that's a, that's a little bit um, a lot to think about it.
Can
But yeah, let's just keep going. You got it. You got it. You got the timings down. You're just like gotta watch out for these snipes. Okay, this is a soft loss if they shield. Because both of these are pretty bulky, but Altarier's Dragon Breath from Fastness are actually chunking away. They don't really have to shield unless they're trying to make a weird play in the back. But let's say that they shield. Let's just think ahead. If they shield, what are you gonna come in with?
um, reckon my Altaria will be able to burn it down. Both super effective against each other, aren't they?
Yep. So they throw the shield there, like as expected. Try to get to another one. You should be able to get to another one unless they throw it. Nice. Very nice. So maybe we get two shields. Maybe they don't know their Pokemon that well. Ooh. Okay. Just let it go down. We already discussed what we're gonna do.
Altaria, I'm thinking, eh?
Yep. They're gonna throw a move. This is kind of up to you. It could be a big dragon move. It could be the sky attack. This is kind of your call. They go for the sky attack.
Mm,
Okay. Sky attack. Sky attack.
oh, so the Moonblast?
I would have gone sky attack because it's stab because sky attack has same attack at a bonus. Uh, okay. Yeah, I couldn't tell. Did you switch with health left or no? Shield.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Throw that rock slide. It's not gonna KO because this thing's actually kind of tanky. And then now your goal is to farm it down. Is it flickering on your side or no? I think it's just mine.
Nah, it's not flickering on my side.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay. And then very nice. Get to two rock slides and GG's. They have no shields, right?
Yeah, no shields. I've used them both on Altaria.
Yep, you have a shield. They're gonna get to at least one weather ball, but you should be able to get to that next rock slide, and that is GG's. Easy. So the ABA team, you're literally just playing out the match. There's not too much switching. Don't complicate it. If that's how you want to play, that's fine. But commit to it, right? There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
There you go. Well done. Yeah,
Awesome. Cheers, brother.
you know your typings, you know your weaknesses, so like you're fine.